Hello everyone and welcome back to Off. Now I've looked at the god a little bit, and I've also looked at a couple outside sources. Apparently what I want to do in Zero, you actually can't fully do until you get a little bit into the room. So let's go ahead and do that first. Chapter 5, The Room. I really like the music in this section too. Hmm. Admittedly, this part of the game is very confusing. Yeah, as you can see, look at these chairs now. They're arranged what the yeah. They're arranged in the shape of a smiley face. I don't like this place a lot. Luckily, Papa is here. Today we played together. He offered me a comic. He told me that I was ill, so I had to take pills. And we're back here. This is going to get very confusing, by the way. Oh, I forgot about these monsters. Anyway, we have a new enemy. I also love the coloration in these battlefields too. Black on white, like flat black on flat white, is really cool looking. Bear. Carnivorous mammal with thick fur. 200 health, 10 CP, no weaknesses or resistances. And yes, we have to fight 10 of these things. I mean, you have to fight 8 of them. I think they can blind you, but they're not really too dangerous, all things considered. I think I'm just going to have everyone keep doing the normal attack except for Epsilon, who will have use his group hit, because, honestly, the thing about group hits is that they're really good if you hit a group. There we go. That's like half of all of their health right there. Yeah, they're only doing about 30 damage per hit. They can blind you, but again, it's not really too crazy. Yeah, that killed them. Now, the thing is arranged in a sad face. I don't like these pills. It's inanimate. It wasn't inanimate 2 seconds ago. We have yet another new kind of enemy. These look kind of messed up versions of some of the ghosts we may have fought earlier in the game. Abstract Spectre. Imprecious Ectoplastic Incarnation. 170 health, 25 CP, light weakness against plastic. They appear to have the exact same ability as the first guys we fought. How they all just hit you multiple times, but in very weak hits. Also, if you don't notice, the background is also kind of messed up in this area too. Like if for example, on the left side appears to be battle time written out in very poor cursive. Let's see. Yeah, let's just run through. I don't think you can actually like get rid of those guys. Or can you? Oh no, I'm already lost. Let's go back. Papa said that we're going outside to play tomorrow. Let's heal real quick. Chapter 4. I had 3 friends. By the way, if you can't tell by now, if you thought the game was abstract beforehand, it starts to get borderline weird around these sections. Yet, strangely, there is a meaning to all this, and I find it very interesting. The door is open. It's inanimate. Yeah, those keep changing as well. And now this place isn't as messed up anymore, so we can just walk through. Now we have this. We can go to the tall mister, the bird, or the big mister. Or we can go home. Let's start by going to the tall mister. We have to Don again. Finally, somebody. You would think that there's no one left on Earth anymore. Finally. Anyhow, I'm glad to see you, my boy. I got bitten by a cow. The pain is hard to bear. Plus, it's been 9 o'clock for a while now. I don't like it at all. What are you doing here, by the way? This ain't really a place for you. Ah, but no, for God's sake, don't cry. Everything's fine. Come on, calm down. Here, dry your tears with my coat. This is only the beginning. It can only get better from here. So, do you want to be a nice boy and try to find something for me? I'd like to know what day it is, since it's been today for a while, hasn't it? So yeah, if we look at that, it's actually stuck on 9 o'clock. I believe at this point we want to go home. I could be wrong on this, but I think what you gotta do is you have to go over here. Oh. Yeah, and you gotta tear the calendar down. Because it has the date on it. Hey, say, is that a calendar page? That's a calendar page, ain't it? Give me that. I suppose it's not all that important. Finally, I suppose it isn't that day anymore anyways. Your mother? Don't worry, she'll come back soon. It's just, she's just off to see the new world. She's someone really important, you know. Once she's back, she'll receive all of this. Everything will work again. We'll reconstruct everything solely with our bare hands. No exhaustion shall stop us. We'll be the future builders. It's going to be great, you'll see. We'll ride pedalos together. Have you ever ridden a pedalo? Boy, it's awesome, you'll see. Here, take this in the meantime. I don't think I need it anymore. Thank you for the calendar. So we get a book with an unreadable title and a Wednesday. Wednesday isn't another one of these special items. Harmful ground. Are those like dangerous floor tiles? Were there any of those in this game? Let me see something real quick. Physical attacks. Consumption of CP. What would you have again? Yeah, I think we're good for the time being. Alright, so for now, let's leave. Next, I think we want to go to the bird. What's that in your arms? Is that perhaps a book? It looks highly interesting, I'd say. Be careful with it. I thought we had to talk to you next. If you can't tell by patterns by now, over here was Adon, the guardian of the first zone. Over here is the bird, Valerie? No, Japhet, guardian of the second zone. Then over here must be Enoch. Yep. You down there, come here. Hey, little one, I'm stuck. Can you help me get out of here? I suppose not. If you go look for someone to help me, I'll bake you some cakes. They're going to be delicious, you'll see. And we'll tell each other jokes. Go find help, I beg you. Alright, I think now we go back to, Japhet. I find it odd that they call him the bird. Actually, no, they nicknamed the other two, so maybe not. What? A big mister stuck in a hole. Calm down, I do not understand a bit of what you're telling me. If, you hand me that book, I'll agree to help your friend. We'll give him the book. Superb. Well, let me see what I can do for that big mister. Voila, the big mister is free. We'll be waiting for you in the cottage in the west of the canyon. Meet us down there and be careful not to fall. And we get a Saturday for that. Oh, yeah, wrong one. What does the Saturday do again? Agility. Ooh, that is really important. We'll give it to Omega. Yeah, because I have him wanting to go more often, so that could be very useful. Anyway, we want to go back to the Don's cottage. And everyone is here. Hey, thanks, boy. I see we can count on you. Thanks to the book, in these times of misery is a very precious treasure. What a clever little rascal we have here. Until your mother arrives, maybe we could keep you company. We can discuss about time and the fate of the world. Maybe we could even dare to sketch out the maps of the countries that'll soon be ours. What do you think, little one? A future where everyone, where I think everyone is 2 words there, but whatever. Every one of us will be guardians of universal happiness, where every man will have a job and actively participate in maintaining to maintain harmony, where it will be allowed to dream of a happier life at any moment, and when our sons can touch our hope. Of course, you do not understand a lot of this grown-up talk. You rather should quickly forget our words. The first bright star in the dark of the world. So go on, have fun, benefit from the new country, which will soon be reborn from the still warm ashes. You have no time to lose. No need to listen to the lyrical babble of 3 crazy utopists. We get a secret day. I like to imagine that's from Enoch, because you get one from Dedan, one from Japhet, and one from Enoch. It makes you immune to poison, mute, and blind. I kind of would have liked this a lot more if it also made you immune to sleep and maybe a couple of the other statuses like furiousness and stuff like that. For the time being, it's okay. No worry shall reign in my kingdom, for I will wipe the tears off the face of my subjects. I promise you cakes, and I will keep my promises. You will be swimming in an ocean of sweets soon. The future only waits if we trace it. Yeah. In just our arms and our efforts, we'll make it heaven on earth. So this is some sort of a backstory behind the world of Off. We had these 3 guardians who swore to make the world nice again. Let's see. Now, I believe at this point I want to head back to, is this different at all? I don't think it is, but I think I want to go back here. I'm going to make a separate save. This part of the game is very confusing. I think there's even a couple missables here, too. And I might as well save. You over here? No. What about in Enoch's hole? Nothing here either. Oh, wait, I remember what you gotta do. You gotta select the sun. And we can go to Mama. Hello, Mama. Up a left. I don't like him anyways. I hope you'll be back soon. I made 3 friends today. The tall mister told me that he'd take me on a pedala ride, and that we'd all work together to build a new world. The little bird told me that he'd show me the sky and the clouds, and that I wouldn't have to be scared ever again. The big mister told me he'd bake me a cake. Today was a good day. So, I'd like to think that, like, the spirit of those 3 became our add-ons. Because they're showing us that here. Please come back soon. Alright. Save real quick. Now let's go forth. Chapter 3. The World in a Window. If you can't tell by now, the chapters are actually decrementing. Like, we had 5, 4, and now 3. Now we're back at the title screen. Though, not really. The text is a little bit different, and if we go in, our save files are a little stranger now. We now just have 3 blocks. Admittedly, I'm not a huge fan of this part of the game because it gets very confusing. Anyway, oh, those are the tiles that hurt you. Okay, well, I should probably avoid those. But, oh, hey, Bigoron. Okay, oh, we got one of these too. Okay, this part of the game is very puzzle heavy. There are a lot of rooms, a lot of things you gotta keep in mind. We'll ignore Bigoron for now. That's what I'm gonna call him for the time being. Let's see, Sunday. Papa gave me a music box today. Oh, keep this in mind as well. That is very important. Let's see. What day is it today? Okay, now this, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like this that much. We have a quiz here. Today is the Sunday the 8th of March. Yes, that's it. Bravo. Here, take this as a reward. We get a mysterious symbol. I want to say a couple times in this area you are asked questions, and you can actually... It's one of few examples of something that is permanently missable in this game. Like, if you don't get them, you can never get them again. You know what I mean. Kind of unfortunate. We can't play this game again until tomorrow. Yeah, so... And they're going to ask you questions about events that have happened throughout the game. Which station can I find metal in the... Which station can I find metal in the stomach of... Which station can I find metal in the stomach of cattle at? That would be, Pentau. Yes, that's it. Bravo. Here, take this as a reward. An aura of power. Omega's a defensive one. Let's give that to him. See if I can give his perception aura to anyone. Oh. Maybe to you. What do you have? Yeah, that's better. Okay, good. Which of these books cannot be read at the library? That would be the directions. Yes, that's it. Bravo. Here, take this as a reward. We get the 8th color. Now, if we go through here, let's see. Yeah, just a more flat-up defense. Again, let's give that to Omega, because he's our defensive guy. Can anyone else equip his color? Oh, wait, no, you can. There we go. What's this up here? Oh, hello. I have the impression that this is important. Okay, we're gonna take a little bit of damage here. Can you give me the secret code to the warehouse? It's Von Gossi. It's V-O-N, not Gossi, Gossi. Yes, that's it. Bravo. Here, take this as a reward. We get a bleeding symbol. That's a very good weapon. I'm going to give it to Alpha, because that's who I give all my weapons to. Okay. How much damage do we take exactly? That one seems to do around 10 damage each. That's not really too bad. Alright, so now that that's out of the way, let's go down here. Those are all the quizzes, by the way. You don't have to worry about that ever again. Now what's going to happen if I come down here? I'm going to save my game now that I've actually done all of those. Oh man, I'm at my You know, could I potentially have this playthrough last until those right there? That'd be kind of fun. Like, make this exactly... Go back into Zone 1. I don't think we're done there yet. Or the first save file. I like the idea of the save files. They're a little confusing, though, in my opinion. If I'm not mistaken. Can't you put the music box somewhere in here? That might be later. What does Bigoron have to say? Hello, how are you today? Tell me a random number. I forgot about this. What if I tell him the one that he's flashing in front of me? Bravo, that's absolutely correct. Okay. Oh, we also have this puzzle too. Now, I see a lot of people get confused by this. Here's what's going on. Notice how the batter, I'm going to walk 3 spaces to the right while doing this. Now, the rock is going to move 3 spaces to the right. The rock moves with your character in accordance to how you move on top of this. It's not as difficult as most people think it is. The only part that really is hard, in my opinion, is this one right here, but it's really just you gotta think about it first. Yeah, then just, like, walk all the way to the left here. There we go. And we get 3755. I believe that's the number we gotta give you. I think. No, that's not it. Alright, let's head back to, I think we might be done with, I think we might be done here for a little while. Uh-oh. Go back in for a second. There's one last thing I want to check. Now, according to the guide, and according to a couple resources I've seen, apparently you can place the music box back here, and you'll get an item for it. Or maybe I use it in here? I still got it. Yeah, I do. Ah, there we go. If you use the music box in this room, you can open this chest and get a perfect symbol. That is why you want to keep that. And symbols go to Alpha. Nice. Even more attack. That's pretty good. I don't think I've given you a symbol in a while. Let's go ahead and do that, and then Omega can get, yeah, there we go. That's solid. They're all close enough now. Okay. I think we're done here for the time being. For now, let's save our game. Then let's move out again. Now we want to go to the second save file. I don't think these shadows actually do anything, which is very ominous, though. Man, my goodness. Okay. Forgot how to do this real quick. Let's see. I believe the one pointing right was on the right. I think. I'm not sure if I did that correctly or not. It does reset, though. Okay, give me a second. Apparently I will have to go back to the first save file real quick. It shouldn't take too long, though. What do you need to do here? Now, you gotta keep that playing card in mind. Oh, those again. They only do like 10 damage, though, so it's not too bad. Alright, so I want to go up to the top of this room. Yes, they're both pointing right. And we have this right here. Let's see. I believe you want to note which ones are pointing to the right. Like, which leaves are pointing to the right? That would be, The one immediately, like, to the top. The one down there. There's only two. I just gotta memorize this real quick. Let me write it down, actually. Let's see. New TXT document. Okay. So I'm actually going to put this on screen real quick. Let's see. So add window capture. Let's play OBS. There we go. Okay. So it is. That one's not pointing. We want to get the ones that are pointing to the right. So that would be that. Okay, so that's that row. That one's pointing left, down, right, up, left. Down, right. Nothing. I'll just put a space there. To the left and then down. Now let's go down a row. Nice. Okay, by laws of average, I probably messed one up, but I think that's good for the time being. I'm going to leave that in the corner, actually. Yeah, so we're going to keep that in mind. Then let's go down again. Uh-oh. Wait, you can fight monsters in here? I never knew that. Oh. What are you fighting here? Give me a second. Wait. Batter. Oh my goodness. Okay. Where is the batter? There we go. Competence, wide angle. Infernal Spectre. Horned ectoplasmic incarnation. 280 health, 30 CP, like weakness against meat. Even this late in, we're being taught about different elements. We have the meat element, which I don't think we actually have access to. Alpha's a Furious, but I'm just going to have him attack anyway, so that's not too big of a deal. Man, these enemies are kind of dangerous. I don't think I've ever seen anyone fight those things. Okay, let's leave. Alright, let's save our game. And I think I'll do a little bit more of this part next time, so I'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching.